hurting in the matchday squad. As for Liverpool, I mentioned that it's been a little while. This is their first guest down the right flank, and Steph Catley makes way. Katie and both teams will swap round, so it will be Arsenal in the red and white attacking from right to left. That this game is for all of us to enjoy, regardless of your identity. And this game is often under, both can't really afford a slip-up. Chelsea kicking off shortly against Brighton. So here come Arsenal. McCabe with the ball. They've already been making themselves heard as Leonardson wins it, turns and starts to run, and then plays it in behind for Blackstenius. Fancy. Trying to help it forward. It might run for Leonardson. Blackstenius trying to hold it up. Palova spinning away. We've got Williamson. Looks forward in the channel for the dangerous Blackstenius corner. The first from that far side. McCabe's ball in, flicked over by Blackstenius. Now, in the FA Cup to Chelsea the week before. And now there's lots of space for Arsenal on the break instead. Blackstenius has Leonardson. Kearns has lots of options, and one of them is Stengel, who will keep it in. Impressive midfielder who started her career at the Urawa Reds in Japan. As Blackstenius has got him behind here. It's nodded away. Now McCabe will deliver an outswinger, giving it away there, and now Rafaeli can step out. Little clip round the corner, was looking for Leonardson. Leaving ourselves. Here's Foord. Still going Foord. And ability and skill to hold that up and get something going here for Liverpool. Great crossfield ball, picks out Kearns. Kearns is going to... Here's Palova cutting in off that right wing. Might shoot. It was blocked by Silcock, him kind of singing along. And also more seriously talked about the fact that when she was younger, she never used to want to say the first corner of this one. It's towards that far post. Foord. Slides it in behind. Important aerially in both boxes for Liverpool. And then Palova wriggling away from Kearns. Palova's cross goes all the way through and is turned in by Leah Williamson. A first goal this season for the... Snake hits there from Leah Valti, and now Leonardson. Leonardson tries to slide it through. Blackstenius! Stina Blackstenius puts Arsenal in front. Scored the equaliser in the Conti Cup final. To put Chelsea 1-0 up. Here goes Leonardson. So quick she couldn't even be fouled. And now Leonardson. Almost ran for Palova. Hines fighting forward against the Norwegian. Who gets the cross in. And again won back quickly by Arsenal. Rafaeli into the feet of Leonardson. Well blocked initially. Helps it on. Wienreuter, lovely move this, and missed by Leonardson, but there's Blackstenius, and then Foord's header, 2-0 Arsenal. Eventually bundled in. Rest of the season. So they come again through Leonardson, looking for a third. Leonardson, Wienreuter. Inside for Palova, beautifully weighted pass, and now Palova for Leonardson. Leonardson little touch on for Foord. Ford's ding, lost carelessly by Taylor. Might yet run. Valti with the shot, helped on for Foord, who has the pace to get there. First time cross for Blackstenius, and still Blackstenius, who couldn't quite wriggle away. Classic Leah Valti pocket in between the centre halves, and a classic Leah Valti ball forward for Leonardson. Sprinting forward. Still little. Meadow Park tonight. All three looking for chance on the overlap for Foord. Still Foord. Just a slightly has got to be careful. That's played across the face of goal. Has managed to get it away to Palova. Back to Blackstenius, as Chelsea did in the first 45. McCabe. Leonardson to deliver. And Rafaeli was trying to... That's more promising for Liverpool. Kearns He's driven cross. Foord. Stopped by Campbell, who's then fouled by Foord. Wienreuter. Blackstenius. Trying to turn. In comes the corner by Raffaelli. One by Hines. Around the corner from Daniels. It's Campbell. And it's a long way over. All also at the Women's World Cup for the first time this summer. That should be a lot of fun when we get there. Here's Kearns. What can Arsenal do with the corner? And the header explains the origin of her surname. Little ball through. And Gio almost got there and instead ended up clattering into Law. Consistent hit problem that made it difficult for Brian Sorensen, the Everton boss. Steps past Kuhl. And the ball across is cut out. Great chance for 3-0. There'll be a fair bit of stoppages too. In particular, Pelova. Leonardson-Mornham has Kuhl in the box. Gio's little ball back. Leonardson-Mornham.